before we get rolling into everything with you, I did want to ask you real quick. Of course, Sika passed away, and I wanted to give you a chance to talk about him real quick and your memories of Sika.
Well, Sika and I and his brother, my brother, go way, way back. Matter of fact, in the early '70s, when I first got into the wrestling business, I made a trip to Australia, and as part of the deal, Jim Barnett always traded talent with New Zealand. So I got to go over to New Zealand on a couple of shows over there, and that's when I first met him. I was still a rookie, and he didn't have that big old head of hair that he had back then, or quite the size. And then the next time I run into him, Jack and I were wrestling in Puerto Rico. Jack, being my brother, and I were wrestling in Puerto Rico, and all of a sudden we're in the ring. I posted it the other night on Twitter or X, whatever the hell it is now. And so happened to hear this commotion, see all these people scattered and running for their lives. And I look out there and across where the heels come in, and I see these two huge monsters with hair out there here, those big old froze, and they look like 400-pounders from where I was standing. As those cold chills are running down the back of my spine, wondering my question of why I got into professional wrestling. I looked over at Brother Jack, and he kind of had that same puzzled look on his face. And Jack could go, I said, Jack, what are we going to do? And he looked at me and said, brother, anything they want to do. So we quickly adapted our game plan. And that's the mark of a true professional, when you can look at your opponent and quickly adapt to your game plan about just whatever you guys want to do. We're here for you. But it turned out we had one heck of a match, fighting all over places. They scared the heck out of those Puerto Rican fans, and they scared the heck out of us two Hoke boys too. But we went on and became close friends with them. We had them in Florida, Georgia, worked with them all over the country, all Mexico, all over the world. So I was really proud to be their friend. And Sika is such a wonderful guy. I mean, no matter where I'd run into him, it was always a brother, how you doing, brother? And give you a big hug. And then Wes, my son, he developed a close relationship with him, and that's all Sika. Every time he'd say, "Hey, your boy, he looked great, man." So he became family. That's how it is in our business. There, you compete against these guys worldwide. You gain respect for them, and then the next thing you know, you're family with them. And I had no qualms about God saying I was a proud brother of Sika and Alpha.